What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nate Matthews back again with another video. Yet again, we are on the Brother SE 1900 here today, and we're going to be knocking out another patch for one of y'all. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs, anything from digital to physical. So somebody sent me over again another drawing. I actually might have to throw it up on screen, but you know how I do. I turned that drawing into a digitized image right here. Sent it over to them for approval. They said they loved it, so this is where we're going to be stitching out today. Something real simple, but it's going to look real nice in the end. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I got here is my material that I'm going to be sewing onto. Then I do have my 4-inch hoop right here already hooped up with the stabilizer. We'll go ahead and throw this in here, and I'll show you guys the image right here on screen as well. Go ahead and give you guys a better close-up. And there you have it right there. So we'll go ahead and press OK. We'll set it in there. And what is it looking like here? Haven't got to the screen yet. Edit in. Keep everything in the center. And it says this design is going to take approximately 39 minutes. But you guys know how I do. It really is not going to take that long. But let's go ahead and get started, man. 21,000 stitches to go. These are the colors that I'm going to be using today. These are all regular thread. This is not embroidery thread, but the way I set up this design, again, it is going to work for what we got going here today. So first thing it's telling me is I need the color black just to do a placement and a tack down. I actually have white in here from a previous project I did, so I'm actually not going to change it because you're not even going to see it anyway. So I'll actually just go ahead and throw this down, and we're going to get started on this. I guess I finished the last project just in time because it didn't actually even do anything here, and it's already telling me the bobbin thread is empty, so I was prepared for that. Let me actually go ahead and throw in the replacement, and we'll go ahead and continue. I'll go ahead and pop it out right now, show you guys what we did so far. Nothing too extravagant thus far, unless you haven't seen any of my videos, but you know, just a basic circle. We just tacked it down. Now what we'll do is go ahead and get our applique scissors, and we're going to be cutting around the outer edge of our circle here. I know this light is kind of bright, you can't even really see, but we're going to go ahead and cut around the outer edge here and remove the extra fabric. Make sure if you guys want anything specific that you guys actually put that in the notes on the form through the website, and we can get it done exactly how you guys need it done. So we'll go ahead and pop this back into the machine, and the next color that is the machine is asking for now is blue. So I have a little bit of this blue here and a whole another one if I need to get to it, but we'll go ahead and pop this in, and we're gonna start forming this logo together. It says this part is going to take about 9 minutes here, so it looks like it is going to be pretty dense here. Pop that on through, and let's get it going, baby. The way that I'm doing this, even though I could have done it 100% in blue, what I've decided to do is actually punch some holes in it there, so that's going to save me a little bit of thread. Maybe not too much time, but a little bit of thread indeed, it will save me. A little bit more of it going, as you guys can see. Again, very dense. You see that? And how even though it's regular thread, it's just sitting there flush with the whole design. And 100% blue, nothing is peeking through. Tension and everything like that is set correctly. On point, baby. On point. Again, if y'all need something done similar, if you guys like the results that you're seeing with other people's projects and want me to do something like this with yours, go to the website. There's a form to fill out on NeverDenyMe.com. It's getting close. I didn't make it, y'all. It had a tiny little piece left, But I did end up having to get a new spool though. Lucky for me though, the machine actually was smart enough to know that the thread ran out as soon as it ran out and told me to recheck the upper thread. And I was already prepared. So tossed that in, did the little corner, and now we're moving on to the next color, green, which says it's going to take about 7 minutes. So let's go ahead and load this bad boy up right here. That little slight tugging noise that it's making, that's because the way I designed this, I did a slight overlap, so it is actually poking through the pretty dense fabric there. A very small amount though on the ends, just to make sure that there's no holes or anything within the design. Otherwise, you would be able to see the white through just a tiny bit, and to avoid that, that's the way you have to do it. You do a slight overlap to make sure you get full coverage for your design. So as you guys see, it's going around now. It's covering up the glue on that edge there. To be honest, I probably could have removed that whole outer ring of glue around the edge there because it's getting covered up anyways. But yeah, looking very nice, very nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys think it's cool and still just don't have nothing to say though, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It definitely helps the channel out a whole bunch. We are all done with the green, so let's go ahead and remove this. I'll show you guys a close-up. Then we're gonna go ahead and start on the red. Again, I am using all regular thread today. As you guys might be able to see, I do have another thing of red thread up there. This is embroidery thread, but I'm trying to keep it all in line. You guys can see it right there, filled in the green. And we just gotta clip these little threads, but I'll do that when we're just about done when I take it out. So let's go ahead and get started on the red. Satin stitch all the way around. Again, if you hear that popping noise, that's because it is overlapping and the design is pretty dense from the way I designed it here. But it is looking nice though, which is the ultimate goal we want. There you have it. We're all done with this. And I know I said I'm going to use all regular thread for this, but I think just for the letters, I'm going to actually be using embroidery thread. So I'm going to be loading it in from the side here. I'm just winding up the white because it was just tossed off to the side here. But yeah, I'm going to be using black embroidery thread just for the lettering of the design, because with this thing already being as dense as it is, and you guys hearing the popping noise and stuff like that, I just know that letters are even more dense than a design just because of the way that they're set up in like the software and stuff like that. Font and lettering is going to take about 4 minutes to do the top and the bottom together. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Guys can see, very legible. And there you have it. We're all done with the lettering. So I think now at this point I'm going to switch back over to the regular black thread, remove the embroidery thread, and we're going to put a black border on it the same way I did with the red inner circle right there. I really like how precise the machine is, how I was able to put this border right next to the letters, and as you guys can see, it does not overlap. It's just like right there, just giving it just enough room for clearance. All done. The machine is actually said finished embroidering, so we'll go ahead and remove this. We'll pop it out. We're going to clip the these jump stitches, and we're going to go ahead and package this thing up, take it right on down to the post office. So again, the back is looking nice. It is flush. I'll show you guys there. Very flat, so there's no clumps or nothing in the design. This is what it's looking like right here. So again, I'm getting my applique scissors, and we're going to go ahead and cut some of these jump stitches. Some of you guys may be wondering sometimes as well, like, why do I use regular thread instead of embroidery thread? It's because not only is embroidery thread like cheap, or embroidery thread is more expensive than regular thread, but I prefer the look of like a matte finish look versus the design being all shiny and stuff like that. Some designs do look good with a lot of shine to it, but other ones, man, you want it to just like blend in with your outfit, man. Blend in with the clothes. You don't want to be walking around looking like a big old sparkle diamond or something, you know what I'm saying? To me, even when I do my own designs and stuff like that, there's only certain parts that I will actually use embroidery thread. If it's like a piece of jewelry or earring, or, you know, same thing, a crown or something like that, then I'll go ahead and use embroidery thread to give it some shine. Maybe if I'm doing like, you know, lipstick or something like that. Stuff that actually needs shine in the real world, I'll try to make it shine on the design. But if not, I just don't really want too much shine to my stuff. So again, that is the reason why I try to keep it simple. And here's the final product as well. Look at it, man. Look at it. Don't you want one? NeverDenyMe.com. You can go get you one. You feel me? There's the business card right there. Y'all know what it is, man. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We're going to be on our way to the post office now. Let me go get another business card, though. Almost forgot. So you could tell a friend to tell a friend. My guy. Y'all know we got to get the little sticker of me. That's how I advertise too right there, man. That way even the mailman can see what's up in the package. The mailman gonna check out the website too. Everybody gonna get some. Man, anything from digital to physical, man. Y'all know what it is. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out. And don't forget to thumbs up before y'all leave too. Go on.